believe last we left off, it was, people kept blowing themselves up, Sid and, Young. They just, decided to, yeah, now's the time to blow myself up for the party. And, we're going to the Caves of Eblon, where we will, do the Caves of Eblon, and, yeah. Why is my controller? Okay, okay. That is strange. 1 second. My controller has decided to, not work. Can I use a keyboard? What is happening? Let me reset the game. I need to reset the game. Alright. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Let me reboot the game and get all that running back up. That was... Alright. Okay. I hope that doesn't happen again. I just want to play Final Fantasy. I don't want whatever that was to happen. Okay, so my buttons aren't working. Okay, so something is wrong with my controller. Now, let me figure out how to do, let me figure out something. Let me see if I plug it in. I might be doing keyboard, and I might just have to hear the clicky clacks of my keyboard. Well, that's not any better. Okay, I was just playing Final Fantasy XIV with this thing. I know it's working. Sorry for the unexpected technical difficulties. I'm gonna unconnect it from Bluetooth and try to reconnect it and see if that helps. Because, whatever it's trying to do, that ain't it. Okay, for some reason now it's not working at all. Add device, Bluetooth. I don't know why this is suddenly happening. I didn't want to connect to that. Okay. Says controller's connected. There we go. But the buttons... What the heck? I'm gonna try rebooting the game again and see if that fixes it. I am so sorry. I don't know what's happening. This is unforeseen, to say the least. It's like, I just want to play games. Oh no, I messed up. Okay. Cool. Can this just work? That'd be lovely. Okay, cool. Finally. Sorry about that. I guess I should have checked if my controller was working before I started streaming. Anyway, time to do Cave of Eblon. That was incredibly unexpected. Wow, I found a shuriken. I wonder if there'll be any ninjas that I get soon. Knowing this game, anything could happen. Good lord. Last thing I expected was for my controller to do whatever that was. I really just said, what if I just went all out? Sorry for having to clear my throat. Oh. I actually read that as soldier at first instead of scolger. I actually don't know if things here will be resistant or not to Mind Blast, but I remember liking it last time. Alright, 800 damage, that's good. Again, forgive me for clearing my throat. I wish I had an easy way to mute to not make that come through, but my throat's a bit congested right now. Vampire Fang. Is that a weapon, or is that a... Oh, it's a use item. Okay. I'm just over here making all kinds of noise. Yeah, so if I'm quiet for a second, it's because I'm taking some sip of water trying to get this congestion to stop. Yeah, so we're in the Cave of Eblon. Who goes there? Oh, humans. Oh, we got some items. I don't need any of that. Honestly, why not? Free MP refresh. We are the proud people of Eblon. With our castle destroyed, that is all, but this is all that is left of our kingdom. What do y'all have that's left of your kingdom? Power Staff, Ice Brand. Oh, Kunai. I actually don't know if that'll be better or worse, so I'm gonna hang off on buying anything that I'm not sure about immediately. I'll buy this black robe for Rydia. I would buy that gear for Kane, but I don't have that much money that I really want to spend on that right now. But not gonna do that. This looks important. Those who survived the attack are hiding inside. We only have a little food left. I wonder how long it'll last us. Where did that monster come from? How did they defeat our ninjutsu so easily? I can't believe the horrific fate that befell the king and queen. I'm a senior minister of Eblon. The prince does not mince his word, but he's a good man. He went to the Tower of Babel to avenge his parents. I'm gonna protect my mom so that no one can hurt her. I'm gonna have a little brother or sister soon. He's such a brave boy. The prince said that once he's taken care of the monsters, we can finally go back to the castle. Perhaps Eblon's ninjutsu will die out with us. Hang in there, my darling. The prince... Is he well? No, I'm sure he's fine as a fiddle. So yeah, the people of Eblon are ninjas. Which, I presume, and I mean, I know, at least the next party member we get is the Prince of Eblon. This passageway leads to the Tower of Babel, where Rubicante's center of operation is located. The prince went to scout ahead, but has yet to return. Oh boy, treasure. I personally hope whenever they do go back to the Castle of Eblon, they're not expecting other treasure to be there. Kind of already yoinked that. Aside from what was already yoinked, I guess, but... I was just like, it is mine. The prince went on alone. Tent. Wait. Was that a secret path? Or wait, it looks like I might down here, but what if? Secret. And honestly, these enemies are kind of nothing different than what we've already seen in the past couple of dungeons, so... feeling pretty strong to just let them take care of it all. is responding to something. High potion. While the battle was going on. Forgive me. I'm gonna keep saying I guess I'll be using filler words for just nothing. But I think we're not actually too far away from like getting to get some cool stuff. I'm trying to remember exactly what is the order of like things happening in the game. Like I know we get our next party member, then some other stuff happens, of course. How the heck do I... Oh, I see Rubicante and Edge over there. You're just vibing. Probably not, they're probably fighting, but the prince went after Rubicante. Oh, it's the mystery egg from the Tower of Babel. Oh no, it's hatching. Oh, it was a Lamia. That's kind of like a lizard. I wouldn't have ever guessed that Lamias came from eggs, but I guess that makes sense. They're a snake. I don't know why it says snake is like a lizard. They're both reptiles. It's close enough, right? When the prince gets worked up like that, no one can stop him. I'm glad all these people who are just on the ground seem okay, I guess. It's like they're able to talk just fine. Rather than the ones that are normally sitting there dying, but... Getting a lot of used items. Which is honestly something I've never really used in Final Fantasy IV before. Whenever I get around to playing Final Fantasy III, though, there's a job Scholar, which I know at least in the 3D remake is able to, like, boost the power of every use item. So I remember using a Scholar 1 clear and using the Chocobo Meteor item, just being like, Chocobo is angry with you. Where is the loot? Like, how do I get in there? It's a secret that nobody knows. Potion. Unless... I don't know. I might check that out later. Because what I can do is I can always come back in through the first half and use that little... Look at the map while I'm inside of the secret wall at the first half over there. And it just kind of tells me which one to go in. It's not like I'm really going for 100% chests anyway. It's probably just like a high potion and clothes or something. Still remember that in Final Fantasy 1. Just gets clothes. Actually, let's check this room. Okay, there's nothing there. Save point. Save point. And I'm pretty comfortable. Wait, there was something in there. Sarissa, be more observant challenge. Oh, it's a monster in a box. Honestly, oh wait, if I use that, then Rydia will just do 1 damage. I don't think these things have a mind to blast. Oh, the noise of the whip is kind of funny. Though I did just realize Rydia only has 59 MP, so maybe I should use the tent. Blood sword. Ooh. It's kind of bad, but like... Blood sword normally in games is one that like drains HP. So it could probably be good in some circumstances. I would hope. It's just a completely useless sword in every circumstance. Reminds me of like in some games and like I remember Dissidia, how like FF2 Furion has like the blood sword is like his big weapon hit thingy. It's limit break, if you will. There's also a secret there that I probably just walked by and missed. I'll have to go back through here at some point. Or just don't. I could just forget about it. We love forgetting about things. Do those things only have like 200 health? They're baby. Oh, Rosenridia learned a new spell. I love haste. Hi. Rubicante, at last we meet. Am I supposed to know who you are? I am Edge, Prince of Eblon. Eblon? I don't believe I've heard that name before. It doesn't matter because you're about to meet your demise. There's Rubicante versus Edge. I used fire on the fire guy. Poor technique. This is how it's done. Oh no, he opened up his cloak, or whatever it is he does. Oh damn. Man got bopped. Ah! I must say, I'm quite impressed. Continue your training. I look forward to our next meeting. Oh, and he blew up in fire and left. Come back! Are you alright? I can't believe I lost. Right? Who are you? We're after Rubicante, same as you. Stay out of this. He's mine. Well, you obviously don't know who you're dealing with. He's one of the 4 elemental lords. You saw how easily he overpowered you just now. Ha! You take me for some craven prince. I'm the rightful heir to the throne of Eblon, a kingdom long famed for its ninjutsu. Leave. I can take care of this myself. Stop it. Tala, Yang, Sid, they're all gone. Please, no more. Hey. Rydia. Sob sob. Rubicante is the strongest of the 4 lords. The odds might be against us, but somehow we must be able to. The odds might be against us, but somehow we must recover the crystals. Alright, I'll let you take a share of the action. I never could bear to see a pretty girl cry. He's got quite a mouth. Rosa, give him a hand. Kira. Yeah, he just takes 2,400 damage and doesn't have that nothing. Thanks. Not 1, but 2 charming ladies. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. Alright, let's do this. Gee, I don't know about him. Ninja Edge has joined the party. I like how Reedy is immediately like, huh, maybe we should just let him die. Well, there's Edge. I mean, he already has 2 kunai, so I'm glad I didn't buy anything. Anything? Oh, secret. So yeah, the secret was on the other side of this. Damn it. I'm not going back all the way through there. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. How do we get in? Watch this. Ready? Wow. He did it. Summon the Mind Flayer. Can't attack and probably just have Rosa attack, I think, and just set it on auto. Things here don't seem too scary still. Well, you just summoned a mad ogre and then got one shot by some arrows, so. It's good to be back to 5 party members finally, though. Makes the fight so much easier. Wow. Mind Blast does 1 damage to Mind Ogre because it doesn't have a Mind to Blast. Kind of mean to the ogre, don't you think? Oh, I love a preemptive strike. I mean, is the bio a counter to physical attacks? Wow, another Mad Ogre. Damn. It must be weak to Holy or something, or whatever. Piercing, maybe. Rose is doing a lot of damage to those summons. Oh, balloons. I gotta sneeze. I muted just in time. I didn't want a loud sneeze pinking my mic or something. So that chest in the middle. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even make a comment on how we're back in the Tower of Babel. But we are back in the Tower of Babel once more. It's the same dungeon, but I think we're higher up this time. Actually, no, we actually, well, no, we are higher up because we were at the bottom part of it inside the Underworld. Forgot what it was called. Let's see how good Flame is. I don't even know if it's like good or not. I'm sorry, the 1 damage. I don't mean to laugh at it, but it is kind of funny. Honestly, Rosa does like the most damage to these things. It's kind of insane. There we go. Cool. What did I get? Was that even worth it? Ogre Killer. I think that's a sword? No, it's an axe. I mean, it's better. Less accuracy, but it's still better. I wonder if it holds up to its name and actually does damage to the ogres. Well, there's one way to find out. Could always let the summoner summon. Or, I'm sorry, the sorcerer. Alright. Another chest. Probably a save point, I'm gonna guess. Oh, this is just another floor. The heck is this? I'll come in here in a second? Is this the way to go? I want to see if Cecil does good damage to the ogre. Okay. It really does live up to the name of Ogre Killer. And that lives up to the name of Blaster. It's one-shotted Iridia. I think I have? I know it's fine. Let's do that, and then Kiraga all the way down. I got a feeling I'll be getting to a, Oh, wait. I'm stupid. That's... Okay. No, I see now. Yeah, okay. I did not recognize how that floor was at first. Nothing to the left. Only to the right. How much does it do to non-ogres? Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Edgelord pin. What does that mean? Pin. I want to see what that does. Temporarily incapacitates certain. Okay, so it looks like it's like a immobilize, maybe? Back to just spamming Mind Blast because it's strong. It's strong for cheap MP. Ashura. That sounds like a... Sounds like a ninjutsu sword. Ninja blade. What are those called? That feel when I forget what ninja swords are called. It's not a katana. It's not a dagger. I don't know. I don't know anything about ninjas. Maybe I should go and learn more about ninjas at some point. Maybe it is a dagger. It's not a dagger though. Daggers are something else. Because daggers are what, like... Wow, Edge got bopped. I was sitting here thinking about daggers. Let's kill a few things. Let's use life. Let's... I guess Blizzara. They are bombs, so they should be weak to ice. I think. Oh my god. You're kidding. I can't believe that just happened. It has like no health. Well, at least there's a save point here. I'm actually gonna use a cottage. Probably sell those tents at some point and just buy up on cottages, because cottages restore everything instead of just a fraction of like the MP and stuff, right? Oh, easy. And I do believe there's one chest there. Coral and Lamia. Maybe I can just auto this. Or not. Hello? It's like, damn. Corals are dangerous. I'm used to Blaster only like paralyzing them, not obliterating their entire existence. Oh great, now Cecil's charmed by Lamia. Oh no. Okay, it just takes me out of the battle. Hey! He was confused and used teleport, so it just took me out of the fight. Okay. 82,000 gil. Yippee. If I can stop getting ambushed, that would be fantastic. And that's something's countering. And I notice a lot of things are counting my physical attacks. It's probably like, oh, don't use the physical attacks. And I need to take Rose off that. Alright. Actually attack with Rosa, because she does a decent amount of damage. Wow, Bio had no effect. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. King of Eblon. Edge. Father. Mother. Thank heavens you're alright. Oh, wait. Thank heavens you're alright. You're alive? Come with us, Edge. Yes, come with us. Where will we go? To hell! I love going to hell. Fools. Burn to ashes. Oh. Okay. What's going on? Father! Mother! Yeah, so his parents were turned into whatever these are. So that's fine. They do no damage. I don't know what's up with that. What's going on me at this game, right? It feels very random about what's happening sometimes. Just like, oh yeah, you heard about the king and queen dying, and then they show up here as... What, again, I say it, whatever these are. You got Lady Head Snake and Big Beast Man. Who's allegedly his parents. It's me, Edge, your son. The king and queen break free from the spell. Edge. We are no longer human. We no longer belong here. I mean, Edge is pretty young. I'm sorry, Edge. He's one of those white-haired characters. He's a pretty young guy, though. We must go now. Eblon lies in good hands. Serve our people well. Don't leave me. Farewell, my son. Mother! That's a mask. He's got a, Don't go. He's got a, he's a ninja, so he's got, like, that ninja mask. He's 26, apparently. Edge. Yeah, they can. Lugai, he overstepped his bounds this time. Rubicante, you twisted devil. I am sorry for your loss, but it was Lugai who turned your parents into monsters. My only wish is to battle you fairly. To hell with you and your self-righteous blabbering. I admire your spirits, but anger can never draw out one's true strength. It blinds you to what you truly need to see. Shut up, I'll show you the power of rage. Anger evoked Edge's dormant powers. Edge has learned Flood and Blitz. Well, this is interesting. Still, nothing can penetrate my cloak of flame, not even ice. I shall restore you to full strength. Do not disappoint me. HP and MP restored. Rubicande has always been kind of interesting, because he just wants a fair fight. Like... Alright, so when he's open... Ice is the way to go. Okay, just say that to Kane, but alright. Literally just said, you die now. Oh boy. Kane's just gonna stay dead, isn't he? Okay, so he's covering back up. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Like, that's not even... Okay, alright, Cecil's his, I'm gonna use a Phoenix down on Kane. I'm gonna summon Shiva. So I wonder if Shiva would do more than Blizzara. Honestly, I would hope that Shiva does more than Blizzara. Why? Why are you specifically going after Kane? What did he ever do to you? What? Why? Why did he just cast Blizzara on himself? I think he heals himself when he's attacked with those type of attacks and his cloak is up. But that was kind of funny. He was feeling a little toasty. Yeah. Can I use Kiraga on everybody, please? Rubicante, would you allow that? I'm just waiting for you to open your cloak back up. Wow, I didn't realize everybody's almost at full health except for Kane. Rosa, please. Oh, okay. And he casts Blizzara on himself again. Oh, Kane and I are doing 6,000 damage to him, so I mean, it makes sense. I believe Kane still has the Ice Lance equipped. Now I gotta revive Rosa. Okay, so he counters with fire if he's attacked with his cloak up. Of course he does. This is actually kind of difficult. And he blew up Edge. Just fantastic. Well fought, but this is not the end. I shall rise again. Alright, so I defeated him, but Edge is also knocked out, so I won't get any experience points from it, but eh. That's only a little bit of XP. Even the weak become strong when they work together. I am most impressed. Until we meet again. And there he go. Father, Mother, you can rest in peace now. Your Highness! Gramps! Pray, let us fight with you. Where's that devil Rubicante? We got him. It's over. Splendid! These people helped me out. Oh my, it's you! So, who is this Golbez? Rubicante's master. He plans to gather the crystal so he can reach the moon. Why the moon? We don't know exactly. We think he seeks some great power that's hidden there. We have to stop him. So he's the evil mastermind behind all this? I'm going with you. But your Highness, Evelyn needs you. Evelyn can wait. We gotta stop this guy before it's too late. But... stop worrying and go home. I'll be fine. Very well. Everyone, please take good care of our prince. May fortune favor you, your Highness. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's go get Golbez. We need to get that crystal first. Right. Right. Lead the way. Alright. Let me just, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, the crystals. It's a trap. Ow, that hurt. That was a nasty drop. Alright, well, we just fell into a hole. That just contained a high potion. Let's go. What I've always wanted. I believe this is the other side of the bottom. Of course. So note to self, if you can't one-shot the, curls, they just kind of murder you, I guess. Who that man? Cut him. Cut that man. Oh, I guess he's an ogre, because he took so much damage from that. I guess Ogre Killer just hurts big monster big time. Where was I? Going up, that's right. Okay, there's a chest over there. I'm gonna try something. Try something for the times of, you know. Okay, so it definitely does enough damage to just kill. Coral Whisker. What does that do? Oh, I guess it's a use item. Another high potion. Oh, an egg. Why don't I just always summon something instead of dealing with the enemies? That egg doesn't stand a chance. The so-called, as you called it, Digi-Egg? An airship? Huh? An enemy airship. Let's use it to get out of here. But that's stealing! Who cares? Besides, we'll put it to better use. Rydia, it's an enemy airship. Why would it be bad to steal it? It could be another trap. Hey, she's not bad. Let's call her Falcon. What do you think, Rydia? What does it matter? Let's get going. Yes, let's go. Falcon, take us up. We are back in the underworld with a working airship that can't cross lava. I really like the airship music in this game. It's a bop. Oh, you can land on top of the cliffs. Interesting. I take it our goal is to go to the castle. But what's up here? I'm curious. A hole. Alright. I guess we gotta go say hi to the dwarves again. Like, hello dwarves, we're back. We left, but now we got back. Lally ho! This is the door. Oh yeah, okay, so these guys are not saying anything different. First things first, I want the inn room. All set. Wow, look! Zzz, he's not dead. He just sleeping. Turns out blowing yourself doesn't kill you. Sid's still alive, yippee. That cook is a greedy pig. He complains about the food, but he still eats a ton. That kook is old, but he's really lively. Well, they just call him the kook. So I learned from this lesson, exploding yourself in the sake of your friends is just fine, as long as you're jumping off an airship at the same time. You have returned. Were you able to recover the crystals? No, I'm sorry. I see. Golbez is very persistent. He is trying to open the sealed cavern by force. It will only be a matter of time before he succeeds. I want you to get the crystal before he does. Luca, come here. Yes? Your necklace. Here. This is the key to open the sealed cavern. With this necklace, the entrance will allow you to pass. We must protect the last crystal. We'll do our best. Received Luca's necklace. We will hold off the enemy. You head southwest to the sealed cavern. But, am I not able to cross the lava? Unless the sealed cavern is... But, yeah, I can't cross the lava. Did I go talk to Sid too early? Do I need to find out how to cross the... Is Sid the key? Does he upgrade the airship to go cross lava? Sid! Sid! Wake up. Upgrade my airship. Hey, where's my food? Sid! I can't believe it. How did you? Heh. Who's this geezer? Geezer? Who's this snot-nosed kid? Watch your mouth, windbag. You got a name to go with that yap of yours, right? You're speaking to Edge, Prince of Eblon. It's hard to believe, but it's true. I'm also handsome and really skilled. Stop that. He's on condition to be antagonized by you. Heh, Rudy has got you whipped, eh, kid? Shut up, geez. Jeez. So what of Golbez? He still holds all of the crystals except one. But we can't go after the last crystal since we left the Enterprise on the surface. We've taken an enemy airship, but it can't fly over the magma. I guess it's time for me to shine again. What would you do without me, eh? Back to bed. Wait till you heal. Ah, can it and give me a hand. I think he's fine. Yeah. What are with those bots that keep saying that same thing all the time? I don't get it. Now you can fly over anything. Thank you. ... Sid? He must be pooped. He's overworked himself again. Thanks, Sid. Wow. Is it like in 14 Gale Spammers, but for like real life stuff that doesn't work and you just get scammed 90% of the time? You're just like artificial bot streamer or bot viewers or something. Wow. I moved like 2 feet and got to a random encounter. Yeah, that's right. I mean, just get it naturally. I mean, because affiliate's the thing that helps you start getting paid and stuff, right? Or is that wrong? Alright, I gotta go to the what is this? There's just a little house down here. What are you? Cook Hall Smithy. Hello. The master lost his spark. Now he just sleeps the days away. This is Master Cockrell's workshop, home of the world's finest blacksmith. Just found a little house here. Please get out of my way. Ah. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'll learn it eventually, though. My smithing days are over. I want to forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. I do believe I actually know where that's at. I think it's in that one cave I went to earlier. Alright, so I found that. So the big continent doesn't have anything. Here's another town. Hello? I hear the seas of the overworld are blue. How disturbing. Mercy me, where'd you come from? Did you know that there's an island to the northwest that leads to the land of the summons? Scary, eh? It's actually where I want to head. Because Land of Summons is pretty good. Another Ashura. I will buy that chain whip for... I'll buy another Ashura, and then... New whip for Rydia. Okay. Ooh, a guest. Haven't had one of those in ages. Oh, new gear. I was about to say it's expensive, but not that bad. Buy 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Kane jumps. He can live without armor. Sasso, on the other hand, cannot just avoid taking hits. What else did I buy? I bought a golden hairpin for Rydia. It's got good intellect on it, too. I believe Spirit's what Mage would want, but eh. Please get out of my way. Who lives here? Hello? Howdy ho, take our stuff, it's free! Alright, Ella free. You came a long way. Here, take all you want. Wow. They just let us take free stuff. Cool. I wish when I barged into places, they were just like, here, take what you want, it's free. So, the castle's had it rough recently. What happened? You come from the overworld, mercy me, so there really is an overworld. Are you Soul Cavern, or are you the cavern that leads to the... You're not the one I want to go through yet, then. There's a couple of different ones I would like to visit first. That's wrong. Cave of Summons. I passed through here when I left the Land of Summons. Perhaps we should go ask Leviathan for help. Oh, that lava bad. They're weak to ice. I don't believe this little dungeon's very long either. There's a lot of damage that'll be happening, cause it's similar to that of Mount Golg in FF1, where every lavas. What I meant to say, every lava step you hit on hurts. Okay, there's another chest up there, and I bet it goes through here. Ether. Oh, it actually has more than 3,000 health. I don't know why part of me didn't expect that. Flapper. Damn. Hitting me with the stick hurt harder than I thought. Oh boy, healing staff. I just realized Edge is already at above 1,000 health. And he joined the party at like 800. Belphegor, huh? Are you anything danger? Right? It's like, wow, everybody else, like, except for Rydia is now above 1,000. Thunder Dragon, huh? I hope that's something scary, because I am autoing. Only 400 damage to Cecil. I've seen worse, right? Less damage to Rosa. It does have a lot of health. Maybe I should actually attack at some. With more than just what I'm doing now. Cottage. God, gosh dang, that hurt. Oh no, Hell Flapper. Oh no. If I used a couple of ethers on Riz and just did Kurog on everybody. Trying to just get to the land of summons. Sad. There is some secrets here though, like secret passages. Oh, two Belphegors. Two of him. Honestly, Rydia being able to make it through these caves, like through the lava and stuff, is a bit impressive. Okay, I don't actually know how to get over there. Midi Satana. Wait, why is Edge dead? Wait, why is Rydia dead? Could it be that fight's dangerous with the mini Satanas? What if I just, what if I gave Rosa a dry ether? Bestiary. Okay, Belphegor is not hard. I need to actually pay attention when that one fight comes up again, because that looked dangerous, dare I say. That edge didn't heal before it. Oh, Rose is still spamming life. That's my bad. I messed up. Okay, so there's that way. How do I get those secrets? Ah. Oh, there was one through that lava, huh. Wow, King Naga. I gotta take her off life. I'm bad kid. I keep forgetting. There we go. Now she'll go back to shooting. Oops. King Naga. Doesn't look too. I don't think it was too threatening earlier. High potion, poison axe, Kikuichimonji. I'll eventually get it right. Kikuichimonji. Oh. And that one that's all the way through the lava, all the way up there. Ooh, that actually buffed Edge up a pretty good bit. Oh, I was learning to reflect. Could be nice for some circumstances, for sure. Not the Naga. Anything but the Naga. Also, Rosa did over 2,000 damage. Gosh darn. Flashbang critical hit. Oh, great. Oh, great. I should have healed beforehand. I'm actually gonna get a game over. I'm gonna get a game over because I'm an idiot. Oh no. I got a game over. Yeah, start from the save data. Okay. Well, if anything... Sorry there. Sorry there either. Okay, I've got to stop that. I've got to stop that. Oh, that's right, Earthquake. What if I just ran? I'm getting too greedy. I gotta stop. I gotta become good. Actually going to re-equip Icebrand, I think. It's just better than the X's overall. Kikuichimonji. Okay, so can I use, like, good stuff against these Knights? Because the Knights are the bad problem, right? Okay. That's some solid AoE damage. Oh god, they're confusing my whole party, aren't they? We gotta kill these guys ASAP. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Why do they choose to use teleport when they're confused? Yeah, I'm trying to get XP, not leave. Alright. I'm ambushed. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I have an idea. So, we're now in the land of summons. Rydia was the first ever human to come here. So that basically means we got a little spot where I can just leave and, I got a little spot where I can just leave and, come back. Boy, rat tail. It's been a long time, Rydia. Hey there, Rydia. What, you've never met a talking chocobo before? I love chocobo. Welcome, what can I do for you? You got item. Oops. Wasn't there something that needed the rat tail? Like, actually? I've never been on the overworld. Honestly, it probably was the overworld. Oh. Rydia, good to see you've come back, says Balm. Rydia, please stay here with us. What's this? It is a save point. Let's go. They got save point here. Show this is library for counting out loud. This book is so moving. There are many books here. It would take several lifetimes to read through everything. Do you have literature in your world? Okay, that's not... Well, I guess I could. This is the royal chamber. You must have permission from Queen Asura before you may approach the king. You think I'm the king? No, I'm just an old man. Queen Asura! Rydia, my dear, what brings you back to us? We need your help. Very well, but first you must prove your worth. That is the way of things here. Do you possess the strength and courage to challenge me? Sure. Let us begin the test. I'll definitely try. Shiengi. Jesus. Where's protect? I don't think I have the strength to do this. I'm starting to think I don't have the strength to do this. I'm really starting to think I don't have the strength to do this. I might want to come back later. The main thing is, judging by this dungeon, I definitely don't have the strength to do this. Or maybe if I took a different approach to everything, it'd be alright. I just don't know how much health she has. Does this actually give me a game over? Do I get to start right back there? want to try again. I'm curious. Oops. I'm gonna start with casting Protect on everybody. What kind of items do I have? So I have time to look at this at least. Not really seeing much. Where is Protect? Okay, 580 is not that much. I think I'd just rather normal attack. And here's the thing though, Rosa does so much damage that I don't think it's worth not attacking with her. Like, she does more damage than Kane. She doesn't do any AoE attacks or anything. I'm going to attempt to cast Life on Cecil. Of course. Gosh dang it. I'm trying to figure out. I want to say depending on the face is what spells they're using. Ghost and use Mind Flayer. Gosh darn it. Because I think she's only attacking right after I attack. Because her head changes and then an auto attack goes off, right? And same thing's gonna happen here. It's like a puzzle. But right now it's gonna use Kiraga unless I attack. Yeah. Which attacking with Cecil doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, I think I gotta come back later with more health. Like, I could probably do it, but I don't know, I feel like I'm wasting time trying this. I mean, I guess, granted, I'm not supposed to be able to do that till later, but I didn't know how strong I was. Sorry for the waste of time. It's like, I'll come back here when I'm more suited for it, I guess. But, let's see what kind of armor they have. Aegis Shield and the Light Robe. Well, Light Robe seems strong. Light Robe seems very strong. Are there any weapons here that I could buy too, maybe? They have the Blitz Whip, which is a lot better for her. Kotetsu. Angel Arrow. There we go. That's about all that seems better. Let's see. Please, out of my way. There's a way to quickly get out of here, and I don't remember what it was. Like, there's a teleporter. I thought there was. Do I actually have to, like, walk out of here? Well, more XP the better, right? Granted, I guess I should have guessed how hard things were, judging by the enemies here, and Edge is already dead. I come here after I get, like, more toward the end of the game. Let's get out of here for now, I think. It was worth a shot, but in the end it failed. So, you know. What's on this little island down here? Nothing much? Alright. Well, this thing never left. What's up here? I just want to, like, explore some places, see if I can get some loot for doing Sylph Cavern or something. Oh, a cave. Is this Danger Cave, or is it Safe Cave? Oh, it's a Sylvan Cave. It's also a cave that hurts. They're fire guys. Maybe they're like weak to water or something. Oh. This will do bad damage. I am so sorry. So there's a down there. There's an up over there. So I don't think. I don't know. Exploration. Let me go back up. Oh, tiny toad. Rabbit. Toad. 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 Wow, we got toaded. Wow. Well, there goes the toads. That's actually pretty easy, just we got ambushed. And Toad rose up. Evil Dreamer. I didn't realize about the health. Let's leave. Check out those chests up there. Maybe. Maybe come back when I have actually health and stuff. I just wanted to see if I can't get, like, to the end. I guess what's the point coming through here if I don't get the treasure? I don't like fighting these. Especially when I take so much health every few seconds. Okay, just battle items and whatnot. Not too bad. I just don't know if I ever use them. Go through the other way, I guess, which is that door to the up. So the evil dreamers are a bit annoying, and I'm just... What? Oh, wait, we're here. Strike. What if I can hit everything good time? Just, dang, everything here hurts so hard. You can tell I'm not supposed to be here. But I'm stubborn. Why must I be so stubborn? Well, I mean, it worked, I guess. to work. Yay, we're inside the house. Ooh, Cat Claw and Hell Claw. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken. It's Yang! He also didn't die from the explosion. We won't hand Yang over. Go away. Yikes, humans. Yeah, so Yang also didn't die from the explosion. He is just fine. Being taken care of by sylphs. I'm gonna go to where I'm supposed to go so I can actually live. Okay, that's two places on top of each other. Alright, sealed cavern time. The way to the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of the rite of passage. That would be with the Lucas necklace. Alright. Can't say that's what I expected to happen for that, but eh. Evil Bat. Probably just gonna do my attack plus Mind Flay. Easy peasy. Honestly, I might have gotten a couple of things that's pretty powerful, so it shouldn't be too hard to get through these areas. Especially with Evil Bat. Evil Bat's probably a pushover. Because I don't know about you, but I don't know if I would expect a bat to be necessarily hard. The door has transformed into a monster. What do you mean the door is transformed into a monster? Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious. The door is now a monster. Wow. Monster door. Ether. And a handy-dandy Kotetsu. Well, well, well. That was a waste of kill. Oh well. So it goes, right? Another bestiary. Doesn't think there's anything up here. Oh no, another door monster. Well, that's different. And that in 14 I had like 3 million gil. In this game, it's more of a limited resource. It's not even limited. I mean, it's not that bad. It's different, though. Different game. Oh no, I think it's funny how some of these doors are just monsters. With like a thing poking out of its head? I don't exactly know what that is. Wow, there's nothing in here. I do like how the door has a mind that can be blasted. Low-key, I just remembered what boss was in this dungeon. Fun times. I had to look at that twice, so I couldn't tell if I could actually get down here or not. That'd be Siri. Miss Vamp, huh? She's just kind of hanging from the ceiling. Wow, Edge learned smoke. And keep going up that way until I find the right door. So many door. So many door. But honestly, for every door we fight, the more XP I get. Oh wait, I might actually want to see what's inside the door before leaving. Looks like a lot of these doors just have a whole lot of nothing in them though. Wow, treasure chest. Ooh, light sword. Oh, finally, a sword that's worth using. Oops. Oh, whoopsie. It's like, you got those axes, but I'm just not really... I don't know. I don't feel like axes are that much better than the swords. Because the thing that accuracy does is, like, increase the number of hits. So if it decreases the number of hits, I think realistically it does less damage. Fuma Shuriken. Oh boy. Get to hang tight on those. And every time I see Mind Blast, my brain just thinks Mind Crush. Still nothing. A lot of these rooms are literally just a whole lot of nothing. Yippee, it exploded. Woo! Oh, save point. How lovely. Just use a few tents. Honestly, speaking of guild though, I should probably go through and sell a lot of my old stuff that I'm not going to be using anymore. It's not like I need any of it. just have everybody auto attack because saving MP purposes for Rydia. Like, won't hurt too bad having to do another auto attack. Kotetsu, Black Cowl. So, I think ultimately that might be better. Like, one less attack, but more evasion and stuff. I feel like that's better than what he had on. Oh, Cecil's almost broken 2,000 health. I guess so has Kane. Alright. What is through this door? Last door in this room. Oh, I almost expected it to be more doors. Hey, there is a door though. There is a door I can go in. Or fight. I appreciate Cecil being able to one-shot the bats now. And hell, he's also able to one-shot the Miss Vamp. Yeah, I should have definitely went through here first and trying to brave the Cave of Summons. That was difficult. Well, next time we go through, there's gonna be a little bit, because I'm gonna make sure I'm properly prepared to fight Asura. That's on me for thinking, oh yeah, I'm sure I could do it. In fact, she could not do it. Okay. What's this bat that's confused gonna do? He's Blood Feast on one of the other bats for a whopping 34 damage. Alright, I guess I'll get this chest first. Bell of Silence. And the door has transformed into a monster. I'm not gonna lie, I'm 100% forgot about this dungeon. Let's see what's in here. A whole lot of nothing. So, I've got that rope I gotta go down. Okay. Check out this door. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like another save point or something in one of these. Ooh, first gospel. That's nice. Not first blah blah. Stress on not being able to speak challenge. Or, it's not that much of a challenge, I guess, to be fair. Pardon me. Alright. Look-key, kinda thought that would be a save point, but it was just a room. Oh wait, I found a save point. Since it's just some health missing, I'll throw up a tent, and save, and then go fight the boss, question mark? I don't remember if there's much more than what we just encountered. What's down here? Oh, they're just broken ropes. Okay, I got you. I see your game. Also, is there no random encounters here? Is that just a way this is? Oh. No random encounters, but evil door? We love an evil door. I got the crystal. Obtained dark crystal. I forgot that's why we were here. I guess there wasn't a boss. Oh, wait. The walls! They're moving! Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. The classic boss. Demon Wall! Okay. Does Demon Wall have a mind that can be blasted? It sure does. So this is the first appearance of Demon Wall in a Final Fantasy game, for anybody who didn't know. It's a classic enemy. Honestly, I'm just doing the same attacks, and it doesn't really do anything for damage. Like I said, this is about the most I can do for damage right now. Just gotta hope that it's enough to kill it. Because if Demon Wall gets too close to you, it's a party wipe. It just kills everybody. Oh, there we go. Awesome. It's more or less a DPS check of if anything. Ooh, Edgeworthy Mirage. Alright. Nothing to it. Alright. Yeah, we got the crystals, so now Golbez will not have a way to the moon. Guess I could use teleport. Or not. Okay. Game not wanting me to use teleport. Let me save. Try to remember exactly how to get out of here. I couldn't imagine why the game won't let me use teleport. Unless something else happens in the middle of the dungeon. Who knows with this game? Also, when you're not exploring, the climbing back up is pretty fast. Excuse me. Water. Hi, potion. I guess another reason this kind of felt slow because like every 2 seconds I was fighting a door. I guess you make a lot more progress when you're not fighting a door every 2 seconds. I'm pretty happy I can just click a button and be done with that auto battle until it's done. Okay. We should be almost back to the exit, I think. Kind of, different that it doesn't let you, really, I don't know, teleport, but I guess it makes sense if something's supposed to happen. On the bright side, the enemies are pretty easy here, and like, oh, I haven't healed in a minute. I just realized Edge is dying. Use my heal up everybody to full real quick. Okay. Should be the exit. Ah, cutscene. What's going on? Cain, you belong to me. Cain, bring me the crystal. Golbez! Cain, get a hold of yourself. I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control. Ugh! The dark crystals are seized. Damn it, Cain. What are you doing? Cain! Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last I shall reach the moon. Cain, wake up! Please, Cain! With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open. Stop! Mwahahaha. Damn. And there goes Cain. Again. Bye, Cain. It was good having you while I had you. Alright, well, that happened. Do I go talk to Giat now? Is it like, yeah, we lost the crystal again? Because Cain got brainwashed again? You have returned. Where is the crystal? The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it, so Golbez holds all the crystals. There's nothing we can do now. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. The lunar whale? A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's the home of the mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists? I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes, why do you ask? Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then you dig your way out. Sid! I'll attach a drill to the falcon's bow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Nah, no worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Easier falling off a bike. Okay, let's get to work. Now Sid is back at it again, putting a drill onto this airship. Tonk, 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 tonk. Man. I like how their little sprites are just jumping around doing shenanigans. Sid! Sid, you really should have stayed in bed. I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You're really something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry, just get some rest. Take care of yourselves, you hear? You too. Alright, get out of here. Thanks for everything. You'll be fine. With my airship, nothing can go wrong. Alright. So now we can leave the area, this area, da-ba-da. Yes. Now we can leave this area again. I think I need to climb up. I think. Or is this nothing? This might be nothing. Shit. Went the wrong way. We love going the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Here's the right way. Alright. Gonna save and then go back to the other road, I guess. Oh, look at that. It's got a little drill on it now. Can we get like a fun angle? So I got that rat tail. I want to see if I can't go ahead and do that part. Yeah, we closed it off earlier, now we just drill our way through. That's a powerful enough drill to make that big of a hole. Because if I'm not mistaken, the game was like, yeah, you need to take your, I want a rat tail, said this little man. Oh, the Tower of Babel's all glowy now. So I'm gonna go to that little man in that special little cave and see if that's the one that wanted the rat tail. Because quite frankly, I do not remember. It's right there. That's right, I had trouble dropping it off before. You've got to be kidding me. Be patient. Up, up, land. Was it you who wanted rat's tail? Hello. Beat it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. This is a rat tail I've been looking for. Alright, here's some ore in return. Received adamantite. Alright, now take that adamantite and go down to that man who's like, I'll only forge again when I have adamantite. And see what he says. Maybe he'll give me a fancy bingy. Because I would love a fancy bingy. I do believe this one's slightly faster too. Also, don't know if I need the hover for anything else either. Was that house all the way on this island, I think? Straight down? Yeah, this one's definitely faster. I felt like it's so much faster. Cockhole. I don't know how to say his name. Hello. Adamantite, give me that old sword. I'll give you a new life. Handed over Sword of Legend. He's very happy. He's hopping. Give me some time. Don't rush me. Okay. Was there anything anything special I actually had to do for that? Or is it a matter of literally giving him time? Okay, so I looked it up so it isn't just waiting around. There is something I have to do first. I looked it up for just so I wasn't sitting here wasting time. Mysidia was this one, right? We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth. With bounty and grace... Wait, no, that my bad. With bounty and grace. That's how I should have said it. Oops. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. I love the random flashbangs. Whale time. This one I didn't have to pay money to get. Look, our prayers. They have been answered. There it is. The lunar whale. I like how Golbez has to get all these crystals to get to the moon. We just have to get a whale. There is no doubt that this is a great and glorious vessel itself. The lunar whale. Ah yeah, the lunar whale song. Let's go. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the lunar whale. According to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. Let's go. Now, apparently, I can go back and get that sword now before I get on the whale, so I'm gonna go try that. I want to say if that's true. If that's true, that's kind of incredible. Man, I love how fast these airships turn. Hello, I am here for a sword. Is it ready? It's ready! The Holy Sword Excalibur. Use it well. How? I actually don't know if I've ever gotten Excalibur before going to the moon. Let's go. That's a big damage buff. Awesome. Oh, well. just do this real quick. I'm pretty sure this won't take that long. All considering this early game. I don't know. I guess the Underworld's kind of early game. I feel like you got there pretty early. Mid-game, I don't know. Alright, now I gotta go back to my city and get the lunar whale. Whale time. Alright, so one thing I like about this airship is the fact that it is also an inn, as well as like an item shop. So that's nice. So I don't have to worry about using cottages. Also, there's a fat chocobo that lets me store items. Wait, isn't the item... These are the item shop. I know there's an item shop here. I thought there was. Unless I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 3. Maybe I'm actually thinking of Final Fantasy 3. Yeah. That's true. I'm trying to... Fat chocobos are normally just really big. Oh, there I go. Off to the moon. Here we are in the moon. I gotta remember where I can and can't land. So I can only land on the top halves here. And that's where we need to go. So, what I should do... What is this? Yeah! It's definitely where 14 got the moon stuff from. Okay, I didn't meet in time. I'm so sorry. Kind of just hit me. Moon also has this like very ominous music anyway. I mean, to be fair, the only rabbit in this game is Naming Way, who pops up literally everywhere. I think it's kind of interesting how they took the Loporits and they're basically what Naming Way is, and just like made him but more. Yeah, that's how I named Edward into Jimmy. Cause I just talked to Naming Way. He's like, "Hey, you want to change your name?" Like, I wish it was that easy in real life. You just talk to a rabbit, and they're like, "Hey, you want a different name?" Yeah, right? Should probably summon my Mind Flayer. It sucks being back down to 4 party members. I miss having the 5th source of damage. Makes the random encounters feel so much slower. Stardust and Lunar Curtain. Okay, some pretty decent things there. Flan and you Lunar Virus, huh? Did that do anything worth damage? No, not really. That just seems like a freak. Oh no, it does. The only time it doesn't feel like it changes that way is when you get your 5th and final party member. Like, this game is very back and forth with how many people's currently in your party at a time. It's kind of insane, actually. Like, I know in some games it's like, oh yeah, the party's only temporary, like, party members who are going to be permanent later, you know, they'll leave your party here and there, but like, in this game it's a new party member every few seconds. Actually, another game that does something similar to that is Final Fantasy II. Because in Final Fantasy II, you have your 3 main characters that stay in the party throughout the whole game, but your 4th party slot is, like, somebody different every, I don't know, a good hour or two. It changes very often in Final Fantasy II. Of course they kill Cecil. Oh, because I neglected to heal him. Oh no, I just don't feel like these things should hit as hard as they do. Excuse me. Oh god, I don't want to back attack with these things. Let me out of here. I'm gonna kill the mages. Okay. Alright, now we made it to this place. The Crystal Palace, which has healing on each side. HP restoration. I believe over here is MP restoration. Yep. Welcome. It's Moon Man. I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where the Lunarians are from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he risked to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Gomez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No! However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the Lunar Well? That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya, as transportation to the Blue Planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the blue planet, Cluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me? Then the voice I heard at Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Cluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father. You have received power from Cluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join you on your journey. Lunarian Fusoya has joined the party. Alright. Moonman has a lot of different white magic and black magic and stuff. And he can cast Meteor without dying. Moon crystals. It is sealed by an invisible force. Well, now I'm back to 5 party members, so now I'm at like a cozy spot. We gotta backtrack all the way backtrack all the way through those little mini ways back to the lunar well. I hate these things. Just like, what does this do? I mean, flare maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's good damage. Is that a bug? I just saw there was a bug behind my disc. Gosh damn it. I can't get to it either. Oh, it's going up. 1 second. Where do you think you're going? Cool. Got it. Oh, hey, group full of enemies. What if I just did, like, Blizzaga? I don't know if that's, like, good. Dundaga. Why not? Let's go. So Fusia has about 190 MP, so that's like enough to do a couple of big spells. Why? Why do I keep forgetting to heal Edge? I'm so bad at letting him die all the time. What just happened? What is that chain reaction thing that just caused all the enemies to die? Oh shit. Actually, just use attack with Cecil, because Excalibur's pretty strong. Actually, I believe Excalibur might be his strongest weapon, so... Okay, I do feel like 18 plus 18, 36. Yeah, I think starting to cast like single target Blizzaga spells even would be just as good. I don't really have like any of the really good summons yet. First things first, heal. Could have sworn there was a shop on the ship, but I'm probably thinking of FF3. Alright, back to Earth. Where big stuff is happening. Ah! The tower! We are too late! What do you mean, too late? The Giant of Babel will come forth. Oh, that's not great. Big Nan. There's now a giant on Rampage who walks 2 steps and makes big explosion. No! Damn it! Is there nothing we can do? What's that? Tanks. Dwarven tanks ready to fire. We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lally-ho! I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. Hi, Young. Welcome to here. In a tank. Wow, there's airships. You can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines full power. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, miss me? The Elder restored us. You should not fight this battle alone. We all must fight for the sake of our survival. I will fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me. Yeah, it turns out like none of the party members ever actually died. Well, with one exception. But like I always say, that's what happens when you cast Meteor without enough MP. Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now is our chance to enter the Giant of Babel. I get it, we're going for the core. It's heart. Sid. Or Sid. Approach its mouth. Who's he? Fusuya, a Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep her beard on. There's nothing I can't do. No. Hang on. And now we go into the Giant of Babel. Time for dungeon. Alright. Wow, he's got mechs in him. I don't know how tough these things actually are. I mean, the magic is doing a lot of damage, but they're not like doing a super amount of damage to me, so I should probably make sure I heal. Okay, I need to go through the searchers first. Or just let them happen. I mean, I guess more XP, the more XP. I wonder if things here are weak to electricity, and if I should do... Ooh, Thunder Arrow. I don't actually know if they're weak to thunder or not, though. I'm just assuming because they're robots. I don't know if that's like a good enough assumption. Shuriken, always useful. Yeah, I'm not dealing with a back attack, I'm sorry. Because, as you saw, this is kind of really bad for my mages. Alright. High potion. Giant soldier, alright. Heck. I'm gonna try out Blitz. I'm just like testing out some different attacks, like 588 is like nothing. Yeah, I think God spells are the way to go. Raw spells just don't do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure Blizzaga still would have done more. $30. Same cost as a God spell, but a summon. So I wonder if that would like be better. Not really. Did the lower level summons just kind of suck? I'm almost starting that they just kind of suck. Oh, there's an item up there. Everything else should be fine. Because Blizzaga itself does like over several thousand damage compared to the other things. Yoichi arrow. That's a good arrow. At this point, I think it's just probably better to just do the God spells, honestly. I mentioned single targets hit big time. Should I go back to attacking with Rizzo though? So Fusui is out of MP, but Rudy learned Firaga. Awesome. Silver apple. What do the apples even do? Like, I've gotten so many of the apples, but I don't know actually if they're useful. Oh. I'm gonna feed Rydia apples because she has so little health. Like, she has the least amount of HP out of everybody, so. I think it's a good idea. I didn't know this existed. I would use this a little sooner if I had. is like that. What's your regen does? Does it just cast regen? Yeah, just gradually recovers HP. I was kind of hoping it was a bit of both like HP and MP or something. It'd be cool. Oh, there's so much drop. But don't really have enough MP to want to worry about that. Ooh, excuse me. I kind of hope I get a save point or something soon, because I don't want to use ethers to heal up. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to the health. There's a preemptive strike though, so maybe that's good. Maybe this is fine. It's not fine. That's what I get for looking away. I looked away for like 2 seconds. He can use life though, right? Yeah. Let's have Fusoya use the rest of his MP to revive Cecil. Oh, because I looked away for 2 seconds and didn't think about looking at the health, and I looked back at the screen. Oh, my back. I'm just hoping I win. Yeah, just push it, you know? So really this Fusoya is level 50. You know, my other people was like level 42 and stuff. Like, damn, Fusoya's out here showing off. At some point, though, we'll be able to get a lot of levels from just doing the side stuff right before you like would finish the game. Let's go. Monsters. I don't know what it means by last arm, but I hope it dies soon, because that's kind of scary. Oh. Alright. It exploded everything, missed 2 people, and, yeah. Oh, hey! It's not, exactly naming way, but there is just a Loprit inside of the Giant of Babel, or like a rabbit. Yeah. I not registered this as a save point. But yeah, there's just a rabbit guy here who is a shop. I will name him Shopping Way. I don't know, I feel like I'm close to a boss. I don't want to waste my MP. Alright. You have come at last. You cannot stop the Giant of Babel. Ha ha ha, now is the time. For the death of you all. The Elemental Lords! Indeed. Master Zemus blessed us with a second life. Prepare to die. I shall enjoy fighting you again. You have taught us the power that comes from joining forces. That is what we will do. Now, allow me to restore your strength. Alright, if I remember this, I won't use the cottage. HP and MP restored. This time, we shall prevail. Alright. Time for this fuckery. You also know it, you also know it. Panyatso. I don't have Thundaga on Rydia. God damn it. I was gonna use Blitz with Edge, but it's like Kanyatsu had different plans for Edge. I'm gonna try to heal with Edge. Or not. Edge is about to die. Oh, I accidentally hit auto battle. Oops. You've got to be kidding me. Let me get him back up. Stop being mean. Now you're being mean to Cecil. I mean everybody. Here. This is fine. This is fine. I can do this part. You know what? Do this so I can have a minute to select what I want to do. I want to use Protect, but... Okay, it's Barbaricia now. Rose's turn. That's fine. I'll deal with that in a second. First things first. I just said I wanted to use Protect on everybody. Gonna have Edge use... Try to throw an old man. Gonna have Rydia just... I'm gonna use my player. Estina on Rydia. I just want you to use Flare on... her. That's right, Maelstrom. Trying to do all this. Wait, I didn't realize that would go first. Shit. Oh goodness, Cecil's already so low on health. Oh, it's Super Conte. Because I don't know if they have their funky mechanics now or not. No, they do. Flood just keeps spamming Kiraja. Saga, Kiraja. I feel like we're almost done with this. Let's go. We fought the before Fiend Roulette or Boss Rush. Honestly, kind of forgot that was a boss here. Master Zemus, please, one last chance. We have failed again. Farewell, Valiant. I'm gonna go heal because I do know that there's another boss here. I thought that happened later. I didn't realize that happened inside of the tower, or the Babble Man. Here, he's just a Babble Man now. I don't feel like dealing with that big man. Alright. CPU of the Giant. This is the core of the Giant. It's CPU. Whoa. We have to destroy the defense node first because it can repair the CPU. Thanks for the tip. I have an idea. First things first. Be smart. Protect. Region. I want to use Thundara on the little guy. Pretty sure it still has. Oh yeah, gravity. Or just kill. Yeah, I was gonna dispel that, but I killed the other one too fast. Have you thought about just not doing that, you know? You don't have to one-shot my party members. Alright, okay, I know what to do. I need to kill the defense node. Cecil. Don't kill Cecil. You exactly killed Cecil. Full life on Cecil. So, if I could use white magic to dispel that reflect... Maybe use like... No. Dispel first. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't use magic on it, because it looks like I'm just gonna get reflected back at me, because I can't cast the spell in time to, thing. So what I'll do, I'll just summon with Rydia, because summons go through reflect. And Fusoya can just do whatever. Cast full life on Rydia, because she'll just keep dying to that shit if I don't. Ay. I'm gonna just spam Summon Titan, I guess. The only thing is, Titan would kill the little one. That's bad. Hopefully it doesn't do enough damage to kill the little one, because I don't want the little one dying. Okay, cool, it didn't kill the little one. Would that say? Like, had split second popped up some, like, letters. I know this thing doesn't have a lot of health left. Well, that was needlessly difficult. And now Rosa has full life, so that's pretty epic. Alright, we stopped it. Why you? How dare you destroy the giant? You! Do I know you? You have to look deep inside yourself. You have to realize who you really are. Stop it. You must wake up. What came over me? Why was I filled with so much hatred? You have returned to your true self. Now, do you remember your father's name? My father is Cluya. What? Then that makes you Cecil's... You two are brothers? I have a brother? You were a puppet of Enzimus's plan. He was manipulating you with his hypnotic powers. He chose you because you have the blood of a Cluya, a Lunarian coursing through your body. That made it easier for Zemus to control you. But to make you fight against your own flesh and blood. That's enough. I was fighting against my own brother? All of this hate was against my own family? You're my... I wonder why you were chosen. It easily could have been me. We both have Lunarian blood. I was chosen because of the seeds of evil that lay inside of me. Zemus saw that evil and helped it grow. Where are you going? To find Zemus. I have a score to settle. Wait! I too am a Lunarian just like Zemus. I will join you. Goodbye, Cecil. Is this what you want, Cecil? Golbez is never coming back, you know that, right? Aren't you going to do anything? He's your brother. My brother. Yes! We might be in trouble. We have to get out of here. Cecil! What are you doing? We need to find a way out. This way. Kane! Oh no, we're not falling for that again. We can talk later. Right now we have to get out of here. Hurry! Wow. Finally, I was able to return my senses. Oop, I don't expect forgiveness, I think is what he said. Of course we're not going to forgive you. The giant was practically your doing. Stop it. Rosa. It's not Kane's fault. You saw how Zemus had control over Golbez. Golbez too? Golbez is Cecil's older brother. He was being manipulated by a Lunarian named Zemus, who used their shared Lunarian blood to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to destroy Zemus. Golbez is Cecil's brother? Then I, too, should follow them and give Zemus the payback he deserves. I hope you don't end up betraying us again. If that happens, you can kill me. Then I'd better go too. Besides, I want to give this Zemus a guy a piece of my mind. Edge. Then it's decided. We go to the moon. Cecil? Rosa, Rydia, you two stay here. The three of us will go. I can't put you in any more danger. But Cecil, that's not fair. Please, you have to get off the lunar well. Little kid won't be much help anyway. Who are you calling a kid? Just stay put, kid. Cecil. Kane. Edge. Let's go. Rosa. Get out of the way, Rosa. No, I'm not moving. You have to take me with you. Why are you doing this? Because I don't want us to be apart. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you. Rosa, I guess we have no choice. Well, aren't you the ladies' man? Alright, Rosa, I'll protect you with my life. It worked! What? You? This is everyone's war, not just yours. Besides, I'm the only one who can summon creatures to help us. Rydia, you're right. This war is ours to fight together. Let's go. And now we officially won't have the party changing every 2 seconds anymore. We now have the final party. Right at the end of the game. It being the end of the game, though, there is some side stuff I need to go do. An example, go fight Asura and not get my ass kicked, I hope. Hope those levels that we got might help. I don't, let me see. So, there's that dungeon. There's this one here, which has a fun thing in it. I don't think there's anything else on the moon aside from that cave and the final dungeon. So I think... What the heck is this? What's this little funny cave? Oh! You asked about the rabbits. There's Hummingway home. Naming ways here. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet. He was adept at naming things. We are the Hummingways. You wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? Okay. I like how there's also a shop here. Oh, that's useful. Hummingways, they make a little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo when you talk to them. It's cute. I don't really want to buy anything. Rapid Town. I did not know this was here. Actually, I don't think I've actually ever been in that. But for now, I need to go back to the surface. For there are side things that we need to do. Couple of little bosses, couple of little unlocks, things that'll help us get through the final dungeon. Gear, etc. As I've stated before, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head aside from going back to the Summoner Village and trying that boss fight again, so... Wait. Okay, so he has Gungnir, he has Genji stuff, which is pretty good, so he got a good gear upgrade after betraying us again. So... I guess first things first. I'm gonna look through the gear options. I wonder if I could ever go back to figuring out what I was missing in Baron. Because there were some things in Baron I was missing. Was it the town of Baron? Yeah, there's still like 2 chests in the town of Baron that I'm missing, so I'm gonna go figure that out real fast. Because I wanted to say there's like a door in here that looks like that would open up at some point. Unless I'm just crazy. I really don't know where the 2 chests are in this place. So I don't even know if it's worth me looking for it, because I don't know what they are. What's this tiny house? Is it something here? Is there like a secret here? Is there a secret down here? Like what am I missing? Because it says there's 2 chests. If there be 2 chests, it's not on the overworld, because I don't see them. Because items and chests are different. Items are like things you pick up from pots, and chests are, well, treasure chests. Oh, thank heavens, I'm sorry, Mother. I never should have let you go become a white mage. I have no regrets for becoming a white mage and fighting alongside a brave knight. It's no different to you and Father. Cecil, please take good care of her. I'm just wondering if there's like something I can interact with that would open up a secret passageway or something. But I don't know. I'm not gonna fret too hard about it. Anyway. Aside from that, I think I have mostly everything else on the overworld. There's apparently an item in Troya that I missed. There's a couple of chests I couldn't figure out how to get to in Eblon. Buy some glacial grains in that Chocobo village. Cave of Eblon, I am missing some chests in there too. But a lot of that I'm not super worried about, because it's either going to be gear that's not good enough, or like, what's a good way to put it? Like, gear that's either not strong enough, or like, gear that's just outdated, and like, kind of nothing. I should be able to get through the Cave of Summons so pretty easily now. Wait, this is just the Soul Cavern again, isn't it? I went to the wrong one. Should be this one. And go get the rest of the treasure from the Sylvan Cave after this. Because this floor, I had gotten everything there, right? Yeah. Oh wait, I need to swap the guys back around and put Kane and Edge in the front. And put the casters in the back. Have it like this. So with Excalibur, hopefully Cecil can help dish out some damage to Asura. Because I know we got quite a few good levels off of that, too. Also that scary chest. Don't do back attacks. Oh wait, is this one? Try to go get that monster in a box chest again. See if the warriors are easier this time. Okay, Kane does big damage. That was just a standard attack and he did over 4,000. So I feel like we're more equipped now. I didn't want to open it. I wanted to heal. Oh well. We ball. Wait. Just got one killed a lot faster than I was even doing it earlier, so you know what, I'll take that. And just attack with the other three, and I think that's it. Now, I hope that this was worth it, and it's not like clothes. The Defender, isn't that a shield? Or is that a sword? Oh, it's a sword. But I already have, it would have been worth it at the time. Not that it wasn't worth it, I guess. It just isn't of a good power level anymore because Excalibur is just super better. Should check to see if how many chests I was missing in here, because I know I didn't explore this whole area, but I should use an N. The N is this room. So, and here's hoping that I will be able to actually fight Asura this time and not get my ass totally kicked. You start off actually using buffs and stuff and playing the game smart. It's like we're in the part of the game where, you know, stuff like that has started to matter, and I was still neglecting to do it a lot of the times. So, because she attacks every time I hit. So if I just hold off and buff real quick, I don't know if she'll actually do any attacks. Because I just need Protect. Wherever Protect may be. Okay, it still hurts like a truck, though. Yeah, I shouldn't attack that often. Okay. Attack, swap, yeah. See what happens. Cecil's fine. It's not the Kiraga one, so... Oh. Didn't expect the attack after a spell like this spell. That's fine, though. After that heal, let's see. I just have to be cautious and make sure I'm staying healed. I don't need to hit it before it uses Kiraja. Let's go. Awesome. And swap to another head too. I do not mind the Protect. I don't know why I just did that. I just fucked up. I just trying to get swapped off the head. Okay. Just not hit edge. Cool. I have a choice. That's fine. Yeah.